Sydney Sixers and Perth Scorchers are two of the most storied and exciting teams in Australia's Big Bash League, a competition that has transformed the landscape of franchise T20 cricket. Year after year, their meetings bring intensity, drama, and unforgettable performances from stars and emerging talents alike. This rivalry captures everything that makes the Big Bash League one of the most entertaining domestic cricket competitions in the world, blending skill, athleticism, passion, and community energy into every over. At the heart of this rivalry is a tale of contrasting styles and philosophies, of teams built differently but each relentlessly pursuing excellence. The Sixers, based in Sydney, bring a blend of experience and flair, often led by seasoned campaigners who know how to pace an innings, rotate strike, and execute under pressure. Their batting has seen the rise of big scores and thoughtful partnerships, while their bowling has mixed pace and spin to stifle opponents at crucial junctures. The Scorchers, hailing from Perth, have carved out their own legacy, blending raw power hitting with disciplined bowling. Perth's approach thrives on confidence, adaptability, and an unwavering belief that no target is too big when they chase, and no total is safe when they bowl. Their consistency over the years has made them a benchmark for success in the Big Bash League. The 2025-26 Big Bash League season added a fresh chapter to this storied rivalry, culminating in a spectacular final that showcased both the strengths and vulnerabilities of these two powerhouse teams. The final was hosted at Optus Stadium in Perth, a venue known for its raucous crowd and fast, bouncy pitch that often favors aggressive batting and sharp bowling. Optus Stadium provided the perfect stage for a climactic showdown, with over 55,000 fans packing the stands, creating an electric atmosphere that seemed to roar with every boundary, wicket, and appeal. This final was not just a match. It was a carnival of cricket, where every ball carried weight and expectation, and where the legacy of both teams was on the line. The match began with the Sydney Sixers winning the toss and choosing to bat. The early overs were a test of patience and skill as seamers from Perth Scorchers exploited the pitch's bounce and movement. The Sixers batters found runs hard to come by, and despite their efforts, the scoreboard was modest by Big Bash standards. The Sixers ended their innings with a total of 132 runs in their allotted 20 overs, a score that reflected both the challenging conditions and the disciplined bowling of the Scorchers' attack. David Payne, one of the Scorchers' frontline bowlers, stood out with a stellar performance, taking 3 key wickets and restricting the Sixers' scoring opportunities at every turn. His ability to maintain a tight line and length, combined with variations in pace, made scoring difficult for the opposition and allowed the Scorchers to control the early momentum of the final. Other bowlers, like Jai Richardson and Molly Beardman, complemented Payne's efforts by chipping in with crucial breakthroughs and preventing the Sixers from building substantial partnerships. Their combined efforts highlighted the depth of the Scorchers' bowling unit and its ability to perform under pressure in high-stakes matches. Chasing a target of 133 might seem straightforward in T20 cricket, especially with strong batting lineups on both sides, but finals carry a pressure all their own. Every ball feels heavier, every run seems harder to earn. For the Scorchers' batters, it was about balancing aggression with timing, knowing when to attack and when to consolidate. The chase began with calculated intent. Mitchell Marsh, one of the Scorchers' experienced batsmen, led the charge, anchoring the innings with a crucial 44 runs off 43 balls. His measured approach ensured the Scorchers kept pace with the required run rate, while still navigating the challenges posed by the Sixers bowlers. Marsh's contribution was vital because it not only put runs on the board, but also steadied the innings at a time when early wickets could have upset the rhythm of the chase. Alongside Marsh, Finn Allen provided the fireworks that T20 fans crave. Known for his explosive hitting and fearlessness against pace and spin alike, Allen scored 36 runs off just 22 balls, injecting momentum into the chase and keeping the required run rate within reach. The combination of Marsh's steadiness and Allen's aggression was the perfect recipe to keep the Scorchers ahead of the Sixers' total. As partnerships formed and runs accumulated, the tension in the stadium rose. Fans of both sides held their breath with every close call, every near dismissal, every boundary that drew a cheer or a gasp. It was a spectacle not just of sport but of collective emotion, where thousands felt every twist and turn as if they themselves were on the crease. With 15 deliveries still to spare, the Scorchers crossed the target of 133 runs, finishing with a score of 133 for 4 in just 17.3 overs. Their victory by 6 wickets was emphatic, underlining both their tactical command and their execution under pressure. The crowd erupted as the winning runs were struck, celebrating another chapter in the Scorchers' rich history in the Big Bash League. This triumph marked the Scorchers' 6th Big Bash League title, extending their record as one of the competition's most successful franchises. It was a testament to their culture of excellence, their ability to nurture talent, and their relentless pursuit of glory. Key performances throughout the season and in the final itself reflected a squad built on balance, experience, and hunger for success. Behind the scenes of every great performance are stories of dedication, sacrifice, and countless hours of training. For the Scorchers, players like David Payne, Jai Richardson, Finn Allen, and Mitchell Marsh exemplified this commitment. Their ability to deliver when it mattered most showcased not just skill but mental toughness, a hallmark of champions. On the other side, the Sydney Sixers, despite falling short in the final, displayed resilience and character throughout their campaign. Their journey to the final was filled with moments of brilliance, with batters and bowlers alike stepping up in crucial matches to secure key victories. While the final did not go their way, their presence in the title match was proof of a team capable of competing with the best. The Sixers' path through the season was marked by strong individual performances, tactical ingenuity, and the kind of passion that fuels rivalries. Rivalries like that between the Sixers and Scorchers are the lifeblood of cricket. They create narratives that go beyond a single game and resonate with fans year after year. Each encounter adds layers to the story, building history that players and supporters alike refer to with pride. Matches in this rivalry have swung in favor of both teams at different times, with results that range from narrow finishes to commanding victories. This back and forth has forged a competitive spirit that elevates both sides, inspiring players to push their limits and entertain spectators with compelling cricket. Looking back at their performances earlier in the 2025-26 season offers insight into how this rivalry developed. In their first encounter of the season, the Scorchers defeated the Sixers by 5 wickets in a thrilling match. The end by